Alright, so we're checking out the only game where you get to make a fortune working for a company that literally exists to watch people get into accidents and die. It's Accident. More weekly meetings about death, damn it. Accident is a game where you get to go to different places around the world where people are involved in horrifying car crashes. Once there, you're supposed to save everyone's life and determine exactly what caused the accident. That's not gonna happen. The second they hired me in this company, they should have known that the mortality rate is going from whatever it was before to 100%. I like how the police in this game, they have the D very far separated from the and. Why is the D so far separated from all the other words? Because that's what you are in this game. I just realized too, my name's August and this person's name is, how come I don't have my first U? Oh, whatever. Let's just try and kill everyone in the worst ways possible and get paid for it. Call the ambulance as soon as you can. The sooner they arrive, the more chances the victims have. So what happens if you just let everyone die? I'm not gonna lie, if I'm a salary man and I still get paid the same, I really don't know why I would do anything else. Okay, there's nothing on this entire road. How the hell did two cars manage to meet up? I'd like to also take this opportunity to mention that you can rewind time, which means that I get to kill everyone multiple times. All right, first things first. I lived in Florida my whole life. How do you turn on max AC? Hazard lights, turn on. What happens if you don't? Don't mind me, I'm just calling the police because there's about to be a murder. Turn off ignition in all cars and place warning triangles on. No, I'm not doing that. All right, let's go take a look at what happened over here. Put out that fire immediately. Who's on fire? This guy's fine. Oh, that sucks. Jesus Christ, there's 3 cars here. There wasn't 3 cars in the entire countryside. I'm just curious, like if I catch myself on fire, do my health benefits cover this or? Oh, there's someone inside the vehicle that's burning. Hey ma'am, you all right? Car ignition, turn off. Absolutely not. The passenger door is locked. I can't get inside. This person's going to die, but it's not my fault. Can you just like leave the game or does it force you to go back? This board is way bigger than I thought it would be. Oh, I had no idea. The fire gets so much bigger. Oh my God, everyone's burning. No. Oh, their health bars are going down kind of quick now too. Listen, my fire extinguisher expired 17 years ago. What do you want me to do? So it says scenario is finished and it says inadequate help. You did more harm than good. This is the tagline for the entire channel. I'm not gonna lie, I feel the necessity to make some sort of merchandise that has this on it. I also love the emergency services symbol with the blood spatter coming from it. This is legit. Hold R to rewind time. The 2 people that just burned alive are like, no! Oh, you get to see it in super slow motion. I'm reliving all of the mistakes. All right, this time we're gonna get further because there's more people I could potentially kill. And I can also mess up the life-saving measures. We gotta get that far at the very least. All right, I probably should put out the fire first, but I'm going to put the triangles down. Wouldn't want anyone to hit me while I do this after all. It would be just my luck that the 4th car in all of the rural countryside of Sweden ends up killing me. All right, fire extinguisher, check. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at this guy's injuries. I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but it looks like he got attacked by a freaking alligator. Poor guy's like, I'm having Florida flashbacks. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna let the fire get like just inside the floorboards here. Hey, Sally. Sally, okay? Okay, so you pan-sear everyone a little bit, and then you give them the fire extinguisher. Wow, my fire extinguisher didn't do shit. You guys have one? Oh, they have one too. Look at that. And a life is saved. All right, I'm gonna see if I can leave just a little bit of fire going. Just for her. Let her remember that she's currently in hell. Where did this guy even come from? Oh. And that, kids, is why you wear your seatbelt. All right, I'm getting inside with you. You got anything to drink in here? I love how you just get inside of the car with the dead guy. Oh, fire started back up. I feel like this seat here is bad luck considering the last guy that was sitting here ended up getting ejected through the windshield at like 60 miles an hour. I'll get to you guys in a second. I gotta put out the second warning triangle. I love how this is more important than checking on any of the victims. Hey, police, listen, this guy's airbag is limp. Check on all victims. Inspect. I mean, he looks pretty bad. Gently shake by the shoulder. Sir, can you hear me? Check for breathing. Check for injuries. Injuries. A lot. Open the airway. It says don't move the neck because it can injure the spine, but you could Hey, sir, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. See, there's nothing for me to do here. Can I leave? I can't actually leave in the middle of this. All right, this is bad. I don't hear any breathing. This is a really clean car you have. All right, let's see how everyone else is doing. All right, it's time for the check for breathing. This guy's like, get away from me. Come here, let me see what sort of spinal injuries I can give you. My God, he's been so badly injured with road rash that his shirt has fused to his neck. Check for injuries. It looks like a freaking Kodiak bear got this guy. Oh, he's breathing. I can hear the sounds of someone heavily gasping into their microphone in my ear. Hey, ma'am, I feel really bad about before when I let you and your child burn alive. I'm just making sure your son is still breathing here. That's a negative. Hey, ma'am, how you doing? She's like, I'm just resting after what happened. All right, well, I'm gonna have to lean you back from your resting place. She looks so peaceful. And then in comes Graystillplays. Okay, I've got to give life-saving measures to the kid over here. Now, unfortunately, I haven't cleaned my medical kit in like the last 12 years, but it should be fine. The hell did I do with him? He's gone. Holy shit, I did like a judo throw. He's on the ground. All right, let's see what kind of toys we got in here. Always got to put on your safety gloves. All right, here's the strawberry flavored artificial ventilation mask. Oh great, the breaths are how fast I can move my mouse. He's breathing. We did it. You now have hepatitis though. Give my mask back. I need to use that on like 3 other people. All right, kid, congratulations, you're alive. Now I get to marionette the shit out of you. You're getting to the recovery position. That was the most uncomfortable thing I think I've ever done in a video game. Now perform CPR on the next non-breathing adult. Everyone's dying. All right, I can't remove her, so you're gonna lose your mom. Sorry, it's the way things go. He looks so peaceful. Okay, this guy's trapped by the seatbelt. This guy's too dangerous to move. She's insta-dead. All right, cut the seatbelt. Pull his ass out. Probably just caused like 35 million for, holy shit, you're bleeding all over my pavement. All right, man, I got some bad news for you. You don't have a lot of hit points left, so you're probably not gonna survive. This is like the 5th time I've had to give this kid freaking artificial respiration. I've killed everyone in this entire scenario about 100 times. This is what hell is for these people. They were all failures in life, so now they're in hell, and their hell is just having an incompetent person fail to save them from death over and over and over again. Oh my God, I have to do chest compressions? So what happens when you do it like this? You're gonna be okay, buddy. Come on. I gave him so many chest compressions. I thought I broke the game. I got 24,000 points for those chest compressions. I did it. I successfully murdered 4 people before the ambulance came. They're gonna get here and they're gonna be like, Jesus Christ, what have you done? Gather all the clues and put the events in correct order. That whole area where that guy was is just bathed in blood. It's like he expelled all of his organs out of his anus. All right, let's see what we got here. Broken glass, collision with the oncoming truck. Broken windshield. I don't think it really takes the detective to understand how that windshield got broken, but thanks for spelling it out for me, game. Human being versus windshield. Human being wins. I also have to recognize that it almost looks like blood on this fender too. That'd be amazing if the guy got ejected, hit the fender, and then died here. Blood stains, irrelevant. I love how this game is just deciding that this is completely irrelevant. Place where a guy bled to death? It's the same color as the paint job. Can't really mean anything at all. The ambulance guy isn't even here anymore. I don't know what happened. He got eaten by the boars in the countryside. All right, Suzanne collides with the trailer. Oil puddle. Irrelevant. Yeah, I think they need to ask this lady about that oil puddle. She's like, well, the last time I saw it, it was on fire, and I felt like I was inside of a microwave. Yeah, well, I like to cook things all the way through. All right, what else we got here? Puddle. Irrelevant. Footprints. A boar stands in the road. Okay, more skid marks. Engulf changes lanes to avoid the animal. I'd like to mention that this boar was single-handedly responsible for the deaths of 4 people. See this? Beware of wild animals. Yet the game considers this fucking irrelevant. No, I think a sign that specifically states to beware of wild animals that cross the road is pretty relevant. It's like I made this game. A log. Irrelevant. I like how it has to mention that this is a log twice. I need the last clue. I don't know where it is. I feel like this is the perfect opportunity for one of those like really old police detective movies. You know, where the one where the guy dips his finger in the cocaine and he tastes it on his tongue and he's like, my God, this is cocaine. I should do the same thing here. I should dip my fingers in this guy's anal blood down here and be like, my God, I understand exactly how this accident occurred. All right, let's get inside of this. Maybe I'll find some clues in here. Where's your Bud Light at? Seat belt. clue. The truck driver was not wearing a seatbelt. I know, because he was laying 40 feet from his driver's seat. All right, now the most important part of crime reconstruction. Putting everything in order. Hold on, before I do it, I gotta taste this blood too. Yep, blood sugar's really high. All right, let's see here. What happens if you put him out of order? Like, this guy gets ejected for absolutely no reason. He then has a collision with an oncoming truck. Ingolf changes lanes to avoid the animal. The animal in this case is Jacob. Suzanne brakes and collides with something. A boar comes out of the forest and looks at the scene, and he's like, holy shit, this is crazy. You know how there's like entire specials on the Discovery Channel all about boars goring one another, or like tigers fighting for some reason? I'll bet that a boar would stand here and watch a bunch of human beings get into horrible crashes and be like, this is amazing. And then the last item was someone wasn't wearing their seatbelt. Did I win? It did not accept my explanation. Okay. A boar stands in the road. Ingolf changes lanes. He has a collision with the oncoming truck. One half of the Wright brothers goes flying through the windshield. And then this lady and her kid are collateral damage because she was following too damn closely. What's the speed limit on these roads? Finish scenario. How much do I get paid for all the torture I doled out? Success. And I use those words lightly. Oh, it gives you like a thing about what happened to all the different characters. Jacob. After careful examination at the hospital, Jacob was diagnosed with spinal injury. Yeah, I wonder why. This guy suffered significant blood loss due to a deep laceration of his arm by a piece of glass. However, the CPR saved his life. When Suzanne's car hit the back of the trailer, its bumper smashed the front window and hit her in the head, killing her instantly. Oh shit. There was nothing you could do. She was buried a week later. After the impact, August went into shock, which resulted in a coma. He also suffered from several minor internal injuries. After 5 weeks, he regained consciousness. Death of his mother was very traumatizing, and he underwent therapy for 2 years. He didn't undergo therapy because of what happened to his mother. He underwent therapy because of the life-saving measures that scarred him forever. He's like, just before I was raising up into heaven, I could taste strawberry plastic and feel hepatitis sinking into my body. We did it. We ruined a bunch of lives. Just the fact alone that we caused 2 years of therapy makes me feel like this was a gigantic success. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Accident. Until next time, stay foxy, much love.